Danganronpa.
Hey people. Okay. We're back with fucking Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair, something. I almost completely forgot what the fuck happened last time. It's been, I don't know, months, years. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. All I know is fingers in his ass, Sans guy. Yeah, welcome back to this shitty game. I know hey, new record. Took me 9 days to stream again, so it's a process. It's a steady process. It's a little bit. Just an itsy bit. Oh yeah, if the mic is fucking dog shit or what? Oh my god, it's the Amongst Sussy. Also, the game is fucking loud. I'm gonna lower it. Tell me if the audio is good for both sides. Anyways, let's get back into this shit. I think so. You have to be critical, mods. Alright. I don't know what... Okay. There should be things like... Fuck, how do I... There we go. Alright, so... I know Nagito got killed, so... I'm gonna read through everything. Because guess what? Fuck you. The victim is Nagito Komaida. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Oh. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a right hand impaled through his... and a knife impaled through his right hand. Jeez. Alright, torture wounds. Both of Nagito's legs were tied with rope, and each rope was tied to nearby pillars, which prevented him from moving. His thighs were also covered with a lot of stab wounds. Jesus Christ. Burnt rope. The rope that was tied to Nagito's right arm burned off higher. I'm just gonna skim through them. Blood was split. Duct tape. Spear of Gungnir. I thought it said Gundir, like Dark Souls 3, motherfucker. Monokuma plushie. Blood on Gritter. He must have hanged. Heavy 3 players. This is it. Alright. Let's talk to Soda. Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they better take care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Wait, where's mine? Where's mine? Yes, wait. Alright, so I'm gonna go through it. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth. Wait. And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. Clearly, you have no cum. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use it. Hey, yo, mods. Ego, get this guy out. He's stupid. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. Haha, weed. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. Next truck. A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed. The same survival knife that was stabbed into Nagito's hand was here too. It appears the killer obtained the knife they used here. Which means the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. Of course, it's not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. Let's see. I don't think the tank is suspicious. What's the hell? Helicopter. It's that dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Teru. Okay, have fun. You, Valorant. You, poopy, stinky. It doesn't have anything to do with the incident. Okay, what about the fucking artillery rocket? Of course it's... If the bombs were fake, these might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. I love you too, Nas. Was that all? Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot the game looks like. I hope you mess up the trial. I hope you don't get to play as KO or Sky. Got him. Wait, am I supposed to be here? I don't think this machine being made here looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Is this a mono beast? Does this mean they were made here? Monokuma said this place was over. No, wait. There are so many. I don't think these have to do with... No. Oh! Wait, fuck. I saw something. Hey, is that it? Yes.
Huh? Are you serious?
Monocoin. Fucking love Monocoin. Fucking love Monocoin. Central, no. Am I supposed to go here? I have no fucking clue. Glitchy effects. And there is... fuck all. I kind of wanted to play Elden Ring today, but... no, we're getting a visual novel factor in. What am I supposed to, I might have to go back and forth. It looks like... wait. Even if... oh my god. I might have to backtrack a shit ton. Wait, no. I actually don't fucking remember where I was last time. Maybe on the first island I can find some shit in his place. Or did I do that already? I don't fucking remember. No, this is the... there's Nagito. Oh, hi, Chiaki. I'm annoyed. What happened? I'm annoyed. What are you annoyed about? I want to investigate Nagito's cottage, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I don't really understand, but you can't investigate Nagito's cottage? Maybe I should try investigating Nagito's cottage. Oh boy, it must be something very... oh. Oh, it's locked. Apparently. We can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to investigate another area. What are you going to do? I'll look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. Then let me know when we can go up inside. Yeah, got it. Where am I supposed to fucking go now? Oh yeah. Alright, chat. Or VODs viewers, if you even exist. After this game, I'm gonna not play another anime-inspired game until Persona 5 on PC comes. And yeah, that's when I'll do it. Fuck, I'm getting a message from my mom. Alright. There's an arcade machine. Looks like it has nothing to do with the incident. Oh yeah, and for Persona 4, I feel like I want to play 5 instead. Just because I've tried 5 a bit and so much better. 7. What? Okay, what? Where am I supposed to go? This is where everything started. Somehow it feels like it's already been such a long time. Oh my god. Oh? Why is this shit glowing? There's no way my cottage contains any... But why is it... What? Where the fuck is it glowing? Why is it glowing? What? I don't understand. Let's see... Where am I supposed to let it go? Oh. Huh? It says Nagito's cottage, but it's locked. It's locked back in. I guess until then I should go. For fuck's sake. Let's see. Second island. The hospital. I have no bloody clue. Is it this? There's a notice from the hospital on the bulletin board. Hospital eating and drink. Oh wait. This has nothing to fucking do. There's no one inside. There's nothing that looks suspicious, so I should look somewhere else. Okay. There's no one. Come on. Is it upstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs. If it's not, then I'm gonna be angry. Wait. It's a projector. Well, it's not unusual for it to be here since this is a conference room and all. This is probably... Oh my... It's a full... Bruh. Am I missing something? Staff room. Nope. Okay, I'm just lost. Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way. Oh. What? Oh. I see. No. I'm gonna look around. Oh, hey. Fuck. Oh, this is the place where we fucking bombed into. I remember. Like a goddamn dementia patient. Oh, boss baby, gangsta baby, yeah, I got it right. Look at that wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapons came from. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle. There's a weight at the end of it. Fucking my reading skills.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. But, yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But they still chose the spear for a reason. Look at the... No. I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel that... I feel like this too. Ugh, I have no fucking clue what is happening. I'm feeling this strange feeling I've never felt before. As if Nagito's trying to make us suffer, even after he's dead. After he's... Okay, I'm sorry, but even after he's died, his death, isn't it? Wait, what was it? I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. All right, let's go. Wait. Wasn't it fucking close? Ugh. Gee. Oh, never mind. Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too? It's my boy.
What are you gonna
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that. Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door. Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then. What?
Bye-bye.
See? I've opened a door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does he open the door with a spell like that? Maybe the cottage key is computerized? More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna find some shocking shit, aren't we? Oh. So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. I don't know. Cuckoo stuff. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue might be hidden here as well. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, hi, Monokuma.
No.
Yes! My throat. A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Ah, could this be... Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure covered in sparkling pink lights. Oh, I see. That treasure box. Jackie, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? Uh-oh. In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but could this be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. Fuck. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. Huh? This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if it were drawn by children. The entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and turned things bad. So cool, that guy. Day 2. Big Kuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this? A diary? Looks like it. Did Monomi write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. What? Day 16. We've been in the fun house for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh? Wait, what?
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook! Whoa. From out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand. Phew! I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey, hey.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? The diary? It seems that way. That's right, this is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are in. Hey, you're a liar. Whoa, you always show up out of nowhere. Monomi, it's not good to lie, you know? Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monomi can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B. Oh.
That's
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too. Fuck, what is this shit? Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you? So that's what this is about. You seriously trying to crush me?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, oh. Was it Nagito that wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me. Hold on. Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about the notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Oh boy. What's in? It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks like the one in my room, but
Hey, hey.
maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Ah, fuck. Squeaky chick. Yeah, like... Fucking... Fucking hell. Well, we should just still check just in case. I just noticed Hajime is the one that just makes horny not jokes. Just horny shit. This is just confusing. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... There's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. Oh, Jesus Christ. My man was playing fucking Escape Tarkov. What is this? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. Hajime, we must make methamphetamine. Yo, Mr. Nagito, I don't know we should. Hajime, we must. We must say it to Gus Kuma. Why do I make a Breaking Bad? My brain is rotten. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? Uh-oh, he made chemical warfare, didn't he? Hajime, was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and... there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum. What? How's it fucking paper? A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to these seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does this mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? Might be too soon to decide that. I don't... my brain. Let's see. I hope there isn't a decapitated head in the fridge. There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice, my cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. What the fuck? There really isn't much Hajime, you fucking blind shit. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. Fuck. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really, it looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, Oh, Hajime, you illiterate cunt. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, it looks like it's poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. Oh my. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Chug it up, Hajime. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. No shit, that's what poison does. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. Wait, is that what's around the... No, it's just the fridge. So, it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass jar or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure looks like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too. Apply to the bombs?
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the fun house. The fucking... Why were we so focused on that goddamn elevator? This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them from somewhere in his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and a poison during the class trial. Jeez, how the fuck did he manage that? It's his fucking hoodie, isn't he? What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey, hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Yeah, he was gonna kill us. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? And why? I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on this island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Nagito, you son of a bitch. Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Monokuma's special poison has... Yeah. Oh no. I think we're gonna read whatever he had. There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on the shelf. The genres and types of items are all so random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever. But
Well?
they say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff there. Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So, I'll leave the shelf to you. Damn it. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Well, Hajime, you're a cuck. That's the important thing. I signed and walked towards the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? Oh! Oh boy! Oh boy! We get to read it, boys! Or ladies and gents. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies. Hajime! Jesus Christ, who cares if you have no talent? Jesus. Even Makoto knew I'm stupid, but he was lucky, I guess. I opened the file I held in my hands to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really only has my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Soda, Gangsta Baby, Akane, and Sonia, and everyone who died had pages on information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. There are no mysterious students. Mysterious student, whatever. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve corps student. There was no denying it. It confirmed I truly was a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Reserve, reserve, reserve. Get reserved. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one who's from the reserve? Shut the fuck up, Hajime. I'm gonna slap the goofy out you if you don't just accept it. Why? Why am I here with all of the other ultimates? Well, they're dead. Good job.
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Well, I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there too. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Jackie leaned against me and peered into the file. Oh my god, they couldn't draw Hajime differently.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Wait, how thick is this thing? There's no way it's just 16 pages or... Not 16 pages. Just for 16 students, come on.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Good job.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, bud.
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
What?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing.
Ooh.
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togame.
Big Kuya. Wait, was he a fake?
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Oh. Oh, hi, Monokuma.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you might... You think he might be the traitor. No, it's just not because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. Wait. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but... what you're saying about the missing name and about this killing school life, it's totally wrong. That's a completely different reason. A different reason? How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Bikuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Bikuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean? You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? Oh my god, he was a fake. My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. No, I'm gonna have, no, wait, no, fuck it. No, you don't do this to me. You don't fucking do this to me. No, you don't, no, you don't, no. No. Oh, fuck. Why, game? Why would you do this? Why? Just why? Why? Just fucking why? Fucking why, game? I'm gonna go make tea or whatever. Just enjoy watching this for a little bit. I am back. Now, all I have to say is... why, game? Why? My humor. You ruined me. You ruined me, game. You ruined me. You son of a bitches. You ruined me. No. I will not stand for that. No. Fuck you, devs. Fuck you, Toei Animate. Who made Danganronpa again? Is it? I don't. Whatever. Screw you. Hope you go to hell. And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. it could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter among. That's the Big Kuya's true identity. True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent prodigy, Drip Kuya Togami. A fake? The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent residence, and even his age and gender is unknown. Then why just say he? Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Drip Kuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in that skilling school life? His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled at that. Then he was lying to us the whole time.
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Cause that was his talent. Huh? Hajime, big brain. Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen. Wait, how the fuck does that work? It's like a fucking what's a power I can think of? Fucking Black Clover book thing. You can only have one book. Boom, that's it. That's all you do. I don't know what I'm getting at. I haven't watched Black Clover in 3 years. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell? Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Big Kuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? Oh yeah, I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time has made my life a living hell. Based on that context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. I am fucking dying of breathing. Bloody hell. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomiya the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just by looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Because it's from a future where Aku is lost. Is there really someone like that? Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it. The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, that traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is? That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. So that's it. Okay. I thought I was gonna get a big reveal. Okay. Phew, it's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Wait, time's up. Wait. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that chime just now. Uh-oh, Hajime.
What is most important for living things?
What?
Well, personally, I think time is.
Uh,
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Thanks, Monokuma.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
What?
So, time's up.
Okay.
We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
The last.
I'll see you soon.
Okay. The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma time earlier, right? 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine it's the real end. I think Monokuma's real plan might be beyond that. His real plan. Is Monokuma still planning to do something? What could it be? Kill, kill, kill. Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. And you're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. You haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right, you're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together, with the power of friendship, we will find out which one of us brutally fucking executed him. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Alright. Let's speedrun. Wait. Oh, it's the best. Wait, lot of report. Oh. Hey, soda. Or Gundam.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here. Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it, you're making me depressed. You're making me depressed. So, it is going to happen again? The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends? But once we're through this, we can go back, right? That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily. Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this. I don't know what I'm saying. This is why I'll definitely survive. If we can't really go home after the deal with this class trial, I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops. What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet. Uh-oh. The feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll pick you up.
Damn right, stupid rabbit should shut up. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Oh boy. I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness on or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's this possibility, you must face it in order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight. That was... Ugh, my brain is mashed potatoes. What's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looked determined.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if you started talking during the trial. Aw, fine.
But still...
Somehow I understand what Monomi is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right, we need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us at the end. Oh boy. Roar. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
Yeah.
This elevator ride, this will be the last time for this to— oh my god, we're so empty. I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito? There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. My throat can finally have a break. And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of my throat? Or the light of despair? No. Well then, now that that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left. Enough, just fucking start this already. Hey, this is it. This is it, right? This is really the last class trial? Yep, it sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it all. Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end. Oh my god, he's falling for it. Now then, let's get this trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nagito Kamaidai, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable when he was a best boy. But he went cuckoo. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. Then he was replaced by Gundam. But Gundam's fucking dead. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose the despair. Hope, despair. No. It's too soon. Too soon. I won't go crazy. I had months break. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end for him. Damn, bro, that's rough. I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. That the person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial bellowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Alright. Okay. Fixing up my glasses. Alright. Oh, wait, I haven't put points, have I? Cheat code. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's it. Let's do this shit.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh my, Monami? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you?
This is the end game. Shit's gonna go down.
You ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
I thought it was the mood.
Chesto!
Oh.
One more time!
Go, Monokuma.
Jeez, how about this one?
What is happening?
This will be my final blow!
What? Monami's gonna fucking die.
It's useless.
Please stop! I feel bad for Monomi.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started, after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
Soda. No. I think it's actually, Sonia? I think it's Sonia.
He was killed for trying to reveal the traitor. That traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
No, that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Oh, he's already pointing fingers.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Oh boy.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
Oh dear. The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person? Or... Let's fucking go. Oh, that's a lot.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
What?
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So
What?
that's why he was so beat up.
Yeah,
What were they trying
it
to
was
find out by
taped.
torturing him?
It's fucking taped.
Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
This
Is
music
whoever
though.
found the bomb first?
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
I know. I mean, the tape was used to fucking shut his mouth while he was being tortured. No, there were wounds on his. It has to be what Soda
I'm
said.
telling you, they were torturing.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he
Fuck.
was so.
What were they trying to? Definitely the bomb's.
If so, the so
All right,
whoever
space
found
bar
out
is
was
the slow.
I found it. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Come on.
The killer didn't take. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered.
It's because the killer tortured.
No.
No, that's wrong.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything. If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared.
Oh, what the fuck? Soda, you don't do me like that. I'm gonna beat your
I
ass.
just realized it. It's a trap.
Trap?
Son of a bitch.
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
Stupid. What is he? It's the fucking tape. Dumb.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
See?
Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
No.
Allow me to cut through those.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't fucking make sense.
No. There's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
what did you say?
Soda, you dumb shit. Don't ever do that to me again.
Who cares about the duct tape? You might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Why do you always side with Hajime? Do you have a crush on him or something?
I think that's canon. Are you in elementary school or something?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds,
Oh yeah. The blood was on the tape.
which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so we wouldn't be able to scream. And it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
Thanks, gangsta baby.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
I don't blame them.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
I mean, he did. He did.
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
Oh shit.
Can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that?
Sonia seems like a pyromaniac.
When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Which means, it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
It was a booby trap.
Based on the pattern up until now, We should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some
No
kind
shit.
of setup? Like what?
I do not know that, but
It's a fucking trap where you open the door, boom, bad stuff happen.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect.
Fuck off.
Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks.
What is that noise? Wait. Oh, I know.
damn right it is.
The reason for the fire, huh? They're right. It was in a sophisticated booby trap. With that, what I saw. The door open, makes all the Monokuma panels fall over, then trigger the thingamajig, fire. So it just has to be something about the fucking door. It's this. Come on.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Come on.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
Don't care. Just show me.
Probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
That's very cool.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way,
It's the fucking
it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
door. The door. It's the
There
door.
should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door
I agree with that.
Yes. Sonia being the genius.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought, it was the wind
No.
pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan!
Okay, weeb.
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the Monokuma panels. A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line.
Oh shit.
Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The
Yes.
killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
A domino effect. You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels.
Finally, oh.
So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second,
Hey, why was that Monokuma plushie shot?
and from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
They're
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
Yes. Next.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
The killer did another thing to. What was it? Life with the. If it was. MP. Wait, that was distracting.
I see!
Yes.
You're talking about the MP3 player, right? That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the...
Oh fuck. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright light outside. Within the darkness, a loud hummel blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. Hey, do you guys hear something? Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap? No, I'm not talking about the music. As if on cue, it suddenly started. So it
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, It was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh? It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. Though, with those words, I kind of brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Oh, it's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening slowly? I kinda ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Jesus.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
How? It's a panel.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
That's impossible.
But the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
Huh?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
Wait, what? Isn't there another one? If the door was the only entrance to the warehouse, I see. So the problem Jackie's talking about is we couldn't take any merch. We could have hidden since the killer couldn't have. Yeah, I think that's it.
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Smart, Hajime. Very smart.
Now that you mention
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
it. Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
Wait.
You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
Is it? Huh?
You don't mean...
But if that's true, this murder...
Hajime? What do you mean?
Oh my god, it was a suicide. Huh. Person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse. The only one person who could have done that. It was... Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you, you're precious. No, no. No, 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 no. Yes. It was you, bitch.
What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up?
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Huh?
Not just the victim? What does that mean?
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator too. Maybe.
Oh boy, I love the suicide arc.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget? Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
Nagito does seem like a masochist.
But Nagito might do something like that, don't you think?
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Uh-oh.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it,
It's Danganronpa, but there's a way.
impossible.
Like he said, it seemed impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something. It has something to do with... rope, of course. I want... Oh, fuck.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
What? Oh.
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
If our assumption that commit should it? That's okay. Wait. What? Fuck.
No, that's wrong. Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
He was bunked.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
The proof that the burned rope on Nikito's right arm is a trick. The right knife on his sleeve because he got burned.
Take a close look.
Oh wait, he
at
didn't
his
get
right
burned. I'm
sleeve.
stupid.
Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural.
It didn't. Oh, because it stopped.
That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Oh, easy peasy.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Wait, what?
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
What?
That's definitely wrong.
What the fuck are they talking?
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
What the fuck?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand. Ah, that much is obvious.
Maybe you just threw it up in the air and hope to God.
Hajime, you tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
Wow. Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants the money back? What the hell?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
A way to stab yourself in the right hand using only your right. It's gotta be right hand. Oh, he was. Wait. Bloody hole. As if it was stabbed. Oh. It's okay, there's definitely an answer for this. It's the plushie because he got stabbed. Man, I love video games.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
Wait, fuck.
how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
No.
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Yes.
I agree with that. The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have...
Makes
Oh,
sense.
fuck.
That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
And it was described as stabbed.
He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
Amen.
Bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
That's a reference.
After stabbing his hand, He no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right?
That's about it.
If you think about the
Wait.
order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito.
Hey, what's with his fucking left hand? What the fuck?
If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
That is.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Heyo.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Fucking.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Say it one more time.
Oh my fucking god.
Recorded. For reasons.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out!
Soda, Jesus.
Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
No, it's Danganronpa.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
I also agree with that. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right?
Thanks, Monokuma.
But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
What the fuck?
Monomi sassing me!
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then are you saying there is a killer among...
Of course, that doesn't
Among
include
us?
Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again,
Oh
no
fuck.
matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
That's very cool, Chiaki. That's very cool.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to...
Fuck.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Oh. Huh?
I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together.
So kawaii. Haha. Funny how Nagito got stabbed with a goddamn spear. Haha. I'm
That's
going
how
mentally
We
ill.
made it this far up till now.
Oh.
Everyone working together.
Yeah. With the power of friendship, suicide will be solved. She's right, we've made it through several ordeals up until now by doing that even now.
Alright, let's do this.
Excited, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the left hand some way.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
That was very touching.
When the spear
I believe
stabbed
it's a Lord
Nagito,
Kazuchi.
his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
That
Then that rules out his left hand.
no.
No, that's wrong.
You ask me how? He most likely joined the
Still too early
cord
to
thing.
dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
Yes.
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
Everything. Are you... Wait.
We might need to use our
Danganronpa.
imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
That sounds like a fucking puzzle. What was Nikito's left hand doing? Gripping, hiding. The back of his hand was exposed. Open. Oh, fuck. Fuck. It's, gripping.
I see!
Yes.
When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
What?
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear!
No.
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his
The
left arm are
cord.
pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
That's right, that's the problem. No.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think? Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle, just like fixing an old TV.
Oh, I
What?
got it. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
The cord. I think it's a fucking cord. Bloody hell.
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too.
Fuck.
Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
Yeah.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
Because he was holding on to it.
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
Uh-oh.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Oh my god, Oh my god, look where the fucking spear was. Alright. Spear clearly came from up fucking there. And it was dropped on him. Come on. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear? Oh my fucking god, you're so dumb.
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
Idiots. Actual fucking
At
idiots.
a time like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
Actual lobotomized people.
That's a long plan name.
One step at a time. What does that mean?
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
Oh my god. Nagito was facing up and the spear was stabbed through his stomach, so if it's just before then... That's it. Could it be? State of the spear, and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment. If I put these... Oh, you Dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was and what state it was in before it stabbed Nagito. Oh boy, minigame. Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck. Above. Is it? Yes. Come on. Jesus. Besides this spear, what else was above? The fucking ceiling. Yes, I was correct. Fucking hell, try to debate me. Jesus. What can... the spear's... That's bullshit. Oh wait, I should probably slow down. Boing, boing, boing. Easy.
It's all coming together.
Oh wait, fuck.
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
No shit. At least it's not as bad as the octagon one.
Perpendicular. In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
Good job. Basic
The blood on the cord
physics.
probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
No.
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Oh.
Then this is for real?
For real?
He really committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, he would do that.
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear?
Oh.
That spear
Hey,
should
yo.
not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
Oh.
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far?
Fucking masochist.
That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
Or hope.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
Giga brain.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Classic. A little prank you should pull on your friends, of course. It's just a little goof. A little trolling. Yeah, a little trolling, as they say. Holy God, I should go to hell for all these jokes. Not even jokes, just statements. Jeez, and I was starting to feel a little sympathetic towards him. How stupid of me. I completely underestimated his capacity for malice. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form his malice took. I had forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
To be fair, Nagito would sacrifice himself for his hope or whatever thing.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other. It tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You
Classic.
are right, I suppose.
Unless this isn't the end.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. The bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
Oh.
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense.
What is it my 8 brain can't understand? His body, the estimated time of death was believed to be noon sharp. Okay.
It's probably just my imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, and the trial is not over. It was 100% a murder case. Why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is, or?
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong.
No.
sometimes.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No.
No, hold on a sec.
Alright, he didn't kill himself.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but...
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But
But what?
I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
What is happening?
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that he couldn't have messed up with.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that he couldn't mess with. This?
Crap!
No, this isn't it. Oh, fuck. Is it? The only thing he can't fuck with is this.
I see!
I was right.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered. I already read this earlier. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Chiaki's worried about is... Wait a second. Wait. It didn't say cause of death. Wait. No. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Cause. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell. Cause of death. Fucking death. Stop it. It's A. It's this fucking A. Fucking no. Oh, fuck. Death. H. Just fucking H. Oh, fuck, no. Fuck. H. Just give me H. I fucking did. I did it in a sliver of a fucking health. Oh my god.
In this particular case's
Oh,
Monokuma
Lord.
file, there's no specific cause of death.
Please let me save. Habibi, let me save. Not only is there a stab, but oh my god.
Weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The sphere in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was the cause of death.
The poison.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma, I plead the fifth!
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
Jesus Christ, Mommy.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
No shit.
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide.
Where's your mom?
Come to think of it, did Nagito really?
Are you
Oh,
sticking
fuck.
up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Classic Nagito.
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh?
No.
Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote?
No.
I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my
No
best to
shit.
go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right.
It's not gonna be alright.
That's what I believe.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all
No.
your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
All your hopes are united. No despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Then this situation we're in might be the thing the Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking. Uh-oh. Please tell me it's break time. Finally. Oh fuck.
No, no!
Man, my heart was racing like crazy, and here I thought voting time was gonna start, but... Well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured out how to. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monami? Hey, how much longer are you gonna planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Fuck. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So, Monami and I are the bestest of best friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough, why do I have to be hated that much? Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Distrusting your friend is so much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? We aren't even friends in the first place. Then, as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Well, there are maybe some demands for that. Whoa, I fell for it. I totally took the man bait.
I'm Monami.
No, I don't want. No more. No fucking more. No fucking more. No more. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going fucking berserkers right now. I'm gonna go watch, I don't know, cooking videos or something. You guys get this later. this week. Okay? Done. I'm done. No more despair. No more despair. Okay, bye-bye. Love you.